My name is I3OQ and I'm going to be your host. This channel is going to be focused primarily in the gacha space and is just something that I'm going to be doing mainly for my own enjoyment while I play through the games. I'm going to be trying to add some of my own twists onto the games to make them a little bit more entertaining and a little bit more challenging, but also that you guys can follow along as well. So the first game that I'm going to be playing is I'm going to be going through Honkai Star Rail, and I'm going to be adding some of my own rules and twists onto it just to, like I say, make it a little bit more challenging and a little bit more fun. Hopefully we can make it all the way through the story and get into some of the more difficult content at the end, but we'll see. So rule number one that we're going to have for this challenge is that if a character dies, then we can no longer use that character. Same with Lightcone. If a character that dies is equipped with a certain Lightcone, we can no longer use that Lightcone either. Okay? Rule number two. Only gear for the character who's died, only some gear for the character who's died can be recovered, sorry. What I mean by that is if there's 3 people still alive in the party, then we can recover 1 piece of gear per person that is still alive. So, for example, in a party of 4, if 1 character died, we can recover 3 pieces of the gear out of the 6 that they're wearing. But if 2 people in the party died, then we can only recover 2 pieces out of the 12 combined that they were wearing. Rule number 3. The gear that's recovered will be randomly selected. I cannot just select the best gear, as much as I would like to, but yeah, hopefully we don't have to get into that too soon in the challenge, but we'll see. I've played through most of Honkai Star Rail before, however, when I didn't actually pay attention to any of the cutscenes and I skipped most stuff because I was just trying to get towards the end game. So for this one, what I'm going to do is I'll probably mute myself during the cutscenes because I actually want to find out what's happening in the story, especially going into Penacony. So yeah, let's go. Let's see where this goes.
Seems I came at a bad time.
No. I think you couldn't have timed it better.
23:47:15 system time. Very punctual, Kafka.
Okay.
Elio always tells the exact future.
Now, I know
So what's with the
Kafka is
explosion
on
just
banner
now?
at the
Was
moment,
that also part of
so
his
I'm
script?
really hoping that we can get her pretty soon.
23:44:59 system time. The pulses from the explosion cause a massive breakdown from the master control system.
You did that.
No, the Antimatter Legion did it.
I don't know
They
what's going to be the
completely
best
invaded the space station 2
options for
system
this, to be
hours ago.
honest. I feel like just trying to get
All right. So do we need to fight the
the
Legion?
characters that are on
I don't know.
the banner, I
Elio
mean
didn't
like
say anything about it, so it doesn't
the 4
matter.
stars, just so that we have
Got
more
it.
options.
So from now on,
But from
I'll be in
memory, they're
charge
not
of
very
this
great on Kafka's
operation.
banner at the moment.
Copy. Can you let me have some fun this time? Our last few operations turned out to be pretty dull.
Sorry, I'm afraid there is not much I can do for you. Our task this time is just to place the target properly. But if you want to go look for some fun yourself, I won't stop you. I mean, after all. After all, Elio didn't put it in the script. Why would it matter?
Okay. That'd be very embarrassing. Is it even possible to die here? I don't think so. I think we're safe.
Didn't hurt.
I'm not gonna lie, I think I prefer Japanese voices. Maybe switch over at some point. 360. Ooh.
When did the Antimatter Legion become so weak?
I could only attract this
I've never
much.
really got this bit.
Did you
I don't
really want the entire Legion to come here?
that camera angle.
This lot won't be able to slow down the Astral Express crew.
Relax. A Doomsday Beast is also here.
So,
Good times.
if I die very early on, then this is going to be quite
Time to say
embarrassing.
bye.
I don't think it's going to happen. So, I think what we're going to try and do is we're going to run through everything, story-wise, if we can, assuming we can get through there. And then we'll start to focus on going into MOC and things like that.
Cleaning up other people's
The
mess isn't
main
my job
issues that I
description.
can see.
You know, Kafka?
Never mind, that was. Oh,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
we're still good.
Where did you send it, Silverwolf?
Some random coordinates, not important. You care about where that Void Ranger ended up?
Of course not. I'm just amazed at this fancy technique of yours, as usual.
Just a little trick of tampering with the data of reality. I wouldn't call it fancy.
What were you looking at so intently just now? Let me see.
Herta's Toys, a catalog featuring the space station's collection of rare items. They've got a lot of interesting gadgets.
Like what?
There's this gun. It can rate any creature within its crosshair as a score from 0 to 100.
Doesn't sound very interesting.
What does it rate them on?
Aren't you curious about how much you would score? I kinda wanna know mine.
Fine, I guess we can swing by and play with it if it's not too far. What's our destination?
Okay.
Go down the corridor behind the
Okay.
door on the left. There's a room where some kind of rare item is stored.
Oh, so that's where the Stellaron is.
That's where we can find out where the Stellaron is.
Okay. I've never actually had Silverwolf. So. Okay.
The central area of the space station
In
is
terms
up ahead. There
of
will be lots of
free
Legion
to
Void
play,
Rangers there.
this account will probably be free to play. The only thing I was considering is it worth
That
buying
breathing
the
sensation. Remember it. This won't take long.
you know, the monthly pass and the
Time
battle
for a
pass.
buzz.
I'm on the fence, so I'll wait for now, and then we can see how it's going. I'll probably stick free to play though,
This
because then it
combat
means
needs
that if
optimizing.
anybody who
At
is
this
wanting
speed,
to follow
too
along
slow.
can. Not that there will be anybody, but hey, it's fun anyway. For me at least. Right. So gotta go fast.
Hold it. Someone or something is up ahead.
Looks like we're the ones getting ambushed.
But they're the ones getting besieged.
I'm kind of
you
unsure
let me have
whether
some
I
fun
should
this
be
time?
aiming to go for specific teams. Like trying to build specific teams out. Because say for example, if I go for a dot team and I have Kafka,
Didn't hurt.
that would be great while I have Kafka. But then as soon as she
Good
dies,
times never last. Time
If
to
she
say
dies.
bye.
that team's done.
Hmm.
So I don't know whether it's better to just try and go for
Not a single
strong
soul
characters
here.
and just hope for the
According
best.
to the access
or,
history, she hasn't logged in here for over
like I
6
say,
months.
whether I try and
The
build like
evacuation
a
was
couple of
directed
strong
by the
teams and
acting
stick
lead
with them.
researcher, a girl named Asta.
It doesn't ring a bell. Oh, right. Elio said we wouldn't run into Herta. It seems she really isn't here. Where's the Stellaron?
Elio's script doesn't include any info about the location of the Stellaron, which means in the future he foresees...
We would find the Stellaron in a non-physical way.
This space station is packed with extraordinary objects. I wouldn't be surprised if there's one that can make it happen.
Hiding something extraordinary with something extraordinary. This is pretty Herta. I assume you know what to do? I mean, you've read the catalog for quite a while.
I've got all the clues we need. The only piece missing is a simple trick. Help me investigate the terminal in this room. Our item might be inside.
Okay, the stage is yours.
This is the monitoring room. They must have deleted the records and made a run for it. Classic.
So I know that Kafka's the one that kind of
I can see the whole space
brings
station
us
on
into
the
life.
surveillance
Is that how
screen,
you would say it? But
but not the Stellaron.
Even if you could,
I
it'd
don't
be a
understand
trap.
why.
Herta doesn't display her collect. Make your way over here then. There's no point in trying to
So, got a master plan? I'm all ears.
It's a matter of hacking the surveillance system directly.
Aha, I see. Herta's collections aren't in the system, so anything unaffected should be our target.
Simple, crude, but effective. Look, found it.
Huh.
Item number 2.
So,
The simplest method.
Old habits there. I just accidentally skipped some stuff.
strange thing number 2.
I'll try not to.
The data suggests it's just an ordinary hologram, but it has an added layer.
Let's take a look. Don't worry, this place won't be our grave. Interesting. She's a member of the Genius Society, all right.
The Stellaron is up ahead. Let's hurry. Huh. It has its own security system. I guess even for Herta, a Stellaron is no ordinary rarity.
Can you get it?
Of course. Even the genius Herta can't compete with me when it comes to hacking.
Good. Then I'll also count on you with the preparation of the receptacle.
receptacle's ready. Your decision.
Elio said this decision will bring about lots of changes.
Okay.
He also said, it must be you who makes it. Want to
Yeah,
give
we'll
him a
go
new
for the
name?
guy. And of course it's going to be I3, okay? Because I couldn't get Bach.
There we go. How much does he remember?
Oh,
I'll
look.
remember you.
Time to get up.
Yeah, I'm sure he will remember you.
Oh.
Hard to forget. Who are you?
I thought you'd remember me.
Oh, poor shame.
Maybe you're not as important as you think.
Listen, you are in a daze right now. You don't know who you are, why you're here, or what you're going to do next. You think I look familiar, but you're not sure if you should trust me. None of that matters. All you need to know is that I'm leaving, and you will be left all alone on this space station. From now on,
Is
you
her voice
needn't
going
think
weird?
about your past or doubt yourself. Listen, in the near future, you will encounter all kinds of perils and
that just me?
hardships, but you will also
I
have
could
many
swear
wonderful
her voice is weird at
experiences.
the moment.
You'll meet companions who will treat you like family and embark on surreal adventures with them. At the end of your journey, all that perplexes you and troubles you will resolve. This is your future that Elio has foreseen. Do you like it?
No.
This is also a lovely answer. So, Elio can foresee the future, but he can't make decisions for you. Use that will of yours to reach the end of your story. That's the you I like.
How long do you think you need? According to the script, the Astral Express crew is arriving soon. We should avoid being seen by them.
I know, Silverwolf. Just give me another minute. I must leave now. Don't worry, someone will come and find you very soon. Just go with them. You won't remember a thing except me. When you have a chance to make a choice, make one that you know you won't regret.
Ominous.
Weren't their coordinates sent out from the space station?
Who cares? They're here and alive. Do they look like a mannequin to you?
Weak heartbeat and pulse. March, you better do CPR.
Huh? I've never done it before. Don Hung, you do it.
Let Marge do it, please. No.
Wait, stop it. They're awake.
Good save. Good save.
Are you all right? Can you hear me? Do you remember your name?
No, I don't remember a thing.
Aw, this isn't good. Can you try harder?
Try harder to
Sure,
remember.
you can at least remember your name.
Maybe I've got like a bank card or something. Yeah, my name's I3, okay.
Nice to meet you. My name's Don Hung, and this is March 7th. This space station was just attacked by the Antimatter Legion. We came to help with the rescue at the request of lead researcher Asta.
Asta. It's like pasta with the name. Okay.
Goons owned by the destruction. You're lucky the most dangerous Lord Ravager among them isn't around. Just some nasty minions. We'll take those invaders out soon. Don't worry.
Okay.
Uh-huh. A petite cutie with pink hair? Madame Herta appointed her to be the acting lead researcher. That girl really needs to step up. I can't believe her own employee doesn't even know her name.
Okay.
Back to the Master Control Zone. Asta and the other researchers have gathered there.
Plus, that's where we parked the Astral Express. Don't you worry. We'll protect you from the monsters and clear up this mess.
Yeah, who are you
and I are
guys?
members of the Astral Express crew.
Well, the Express has some dealings with Madame Herta, so we come to visit the space station from time to time.
We just so happened to arrive during this invasion. Of course, as a crew of heroes, we're happy to lend a hand. Yeah,
Great.
you've never seen it? The Express comes here every once in a while.
It's a unique train that can travel between the stars with the power of the Trailblaze Eon.
I'll show you once we're back to the Master Control Zone.
Let's
You
go.
and March go back together. Arlan from the security department lost contact in the vicinity. I need to find him first.
Oh, all right. You stay safe.
What's with the change in music?
Maybe you should take this. The Legion are rampaging through the space station like a pack of wolves. This trip won't be a walk in the park. It's better if you have something to protect yourself. Just a suggestion, though. You're safe as long as you stick with me.
Ah, okay. Let's open the character menu. Yep, pretty bad. Pretty bad. Now, one of the main reasons that I thought about starting this right now is something I've thought about for a long time. I always wanted to just play it
This
out with,
place is full
make
of
videos.
fancy little
But
gadgets. Herta's collection.
Dr.
I
Ratio,
really don't get why she'd go out of her way
I-
to collect them and then leave them here to gather dust.
love that character. So now is probably the best time to start one of these if you're going to do it.
It's the Antimatter Legion. So these crazy.
This, I'm just picturing what happens if someone dies early. Okay. Okay.
What's this?
Can't
Let's
wait till
go.
I get 2 times speed. I think that's going to be the most beneficial thing to this. 2 times speed really is just normal speed, isn't it? Either that or these guys are like the slowest fighters ever.
Let's make it quick.
Especially that. He like dashes forward super fast and then he's
You're
like spin
stronger than
move
you
really
look.
slow.
Seem to be quite the fighter.
I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and keep these. I'll record quite a few, but I'll try and do them in like half-an-hour chunks, so that if people are wanting to have it on the background,
So we'll take
watch,
that
follow
elevator on
along,
the central
whatever,
platform to go down
can
to
be
the
there in
Master
half-an-hour
Control
chunks
Zone.
instead of
Do you know the way?
5-6 hour chunks. If that's what I'm going to play, I don't know. It depends what I'm playing each day. Yeah, I work here.
Memory
Oh, no.
loss, huh? You must have been injured.
My memory's that bad, I
Never
clicked the
mind.
wrong buttons.
I won't ask if you don't want to talk about it. Let's go.
I
I'll
would
take
tell
you
you
to
if
the
I
safe
knew, to
zone.
be fair. I've still got no idea what I am. I have treasure. And I got my 1 jade from doing that. Oh. Enemy's weakness. Cool. 360.
give you a present!
So, like I say, the early levels are just going to be really just running through and kind of until you're out of the tutorial, really.
Rules are made to be broken!
I think the first real challenging thing I had when I played this myself, when I just rushed through it, was it was either in Bellabog or it was the Swarm. I really struggled with the big Swarm boss the first time I fought him, because I was quite underleveled. Even my other account, I've only been playing this for about
Just a scratch.
a month. Not that long.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome
But yeah,
move.
so far I think my favorite character is Dr. Ratio.
Let's
The
go.
animation's kind of cool. I will say this: this animation, I just don't get it. He goes like super. Watch, he goes super fast and then super super slow.
Try that again.
Hey, Upland.
Reach the end of the story in your own
Just
way.
get my free jade. Isn't this where you get Dan Hung? So some other things I've been. Oh, cutscene.
Ah, I knew it.
Oh, never mind. Well, obviously it didn't work.
But
It's
it wasn't
broken.
me. The Antimatter Legion must have broken it.
That's what they all say.
Too bad Donhung's not here. He's like a walking encyclopedia. He knows a ton of complicated stuff. Maybe even elevator repair.
I don't know that one.
I was gonna say, everybody knows that.
Whoa! Why are you here? And how did you get here before us?
I took another route to the upper level when I saw you guys from up there. Arlan is in the control room. He's been injured, but not fatally.
You found him. Will he know what to do about this elevator?
Probably not.
I suppose as the head of the security department, he should know.
Why?
Then let's go talk to him.
Why would the security department know how to fix an elevator? Okay. Fair enough. Oh. Let's add Dan Hong.
Tread carefully.
So, the other things I was thinking about was, should we
Nice.
have it so that, say for example, if Dan Hong dies, or Imbibitor Lunate dies, then you can't use either, because they're the same character. And also, if characters die in the story, then we also can't use them. Now, I don't know about that, because there's one that I really want to use. Oh, it's treasure. I played this game, I swear. But yeah, it's just, let me know what you think. If you've got this far. After this battle, I think we'll
Clemency?
call it
Never
a
heard of
wrap
it.
for this session, and then we will jump on to
Told
the
ya
next
I
one.
could fight.
So,
Stay right there while I give you a present.
this is more like at the moment the race to get 2 times speed.
What about this?
Ba-da-bam. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-bam.
Rules are made to be broken!
They're definitely made to be broken. Okay, let me.
Decisive strike!
Do you know what? I do quite like his
You
animations,
couldn't have
even
done it
though
without me.
he really sucks. But anyway, we will leave it here. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will catch you in the next episode.